Man. Well, talking about things that doesn't make us the manliest men in the world, we haven't been able to go outside recently at our house at nighttime because we have a gang that's been hanging around. And it's not members of like the Bloods or the the Crips or the Latin Kings or anything like that. Those gentlemen would be a step up from what we're dealing with.
Scholars they would be.
Yeah. Well, the gang that we're dealing with is an entire pack of oversized, bloodthirsty, disease-ridden possums, and they are out to get our souls. Have you ever had to run full speed from your car to your front door while high-stepping over creatures that are the size of a fat midget? Because I have, and it is terrifying. I would rather lock myself in my apartment every time the sun went down than have to go out and deal with these evil mutated sock puppets. I swear to God. Terrifying.
They are. These things are spooky. Look like a bunch of beady-eyed little ghost ninjas trying to silently sneak up on you. They're turning our neighborhood bushes into haunted houses, just popping out of them like rat-tailed poltergeists. One of them scared me so bad the other day, I actually felt my butthole pucker into my throat.
And people tell us all the time, come on guys, possums are more scared of you than you are of them. Oh yeah? Really? That's funny, because when I came flying around the corner and surprised the possum, didn't see him shit his pants. No, he didn't even short a little. No, he stood his ground. I made a move for the door, you know what he did? Showed me his teeth, and the second he did that, I ran the other way like a little kid with a scab knee. My girlfriend was standing right next to me at the time. I left that bitch for dead. I was a half mile down the road before I even looked back. Chivalry has a limit, and it goes up to the point where I gotta start messing with something that's uglier than a birth-defected baby crack monkey.
Hey, I know some people will be quick to say, well, all animals are precious, even the ugly ones. Is there anybody here that believes that? Even a little bit?
No.
One lesbian over there does. Anybody else? No? Let me ask you a question. You ever been driving along on the interstate and hit a possum, then stop to see if it was okay? Hell no. And you know damn well it's not okay. You heard that thing thump under your tire 7 times in the span of a second. You didn't even look in your rearview mirror. You just kept driving. Your only concern was how, when you got home, are you going to clean that rabies rat's blood off the front of your bumper?
Yeah. We all accidentally kill them once in a while and nobody seems to care. All we're asking to do is to speed up the process a little bit. And we don't care what method you guys use to do it as long as the job gets done.
Yeah. You guys like to hunt? Of course you do. Yeah. And with these things, you don't even need a permit. You just need a 12-pack and some good ideas. Yeah. You can take them out with a slingshot from your back door, or perhaps a BB gun from your front porch. You want to entertain the neighbors? Try shooting at them from your upstairs bedroom window with a bow and flaming arrow. See if you can get one to scurry across the lawn while it's still on fire. Look at that, a combustible marsupial. Won't see that shit on Animal Planet.
Damn, you can get creative with it. Running them full speed while wearing a headdress and throwing tomahawks. Or take it international and be like Bruce Lee and use throwing stars. Or better yet, keep it American and jump on a 10-speed bike while wearing the flag as a cape and start wheeling a croquet mallet like you're playing a live-action version of Whack-A-Mole. That'll be awesome! USA! Yeah. Hell yes! Yeah, you guys will be entertained, possums will be dead, and me and this guy can finally take our $1,600 puppy out for a walk at night without feeling like giant pussies. It'll be awesome!
A win for everybody, really.
Yeah, it is. I would enjoy it. That splattering applause was good. I like it. Yeah, there you go. A little blown up after that. We always, we've been traveling a lot doing the comedy thing, and we always, like especially tonight, we always get back in town really, really late. And when you're driving really late, you see some interesting things on the road. And we were getting back into town around 5 a.m. not too long ago. You know what we saw? 2 people jogging. Jogging at 5 a.m. Do you know who has the motivation to go jogging at 5 a.m.? Not people that care about their physical well-being. No. Dickhole overachievers that want to make the rest of us look bad. That's who. Because I normally don't wake up until 1:30 in the p.m. And even then, I need 2 hours of alone time, 3 cups of coffee, and a 5-hour energy shot before I'm willing to have a conversation with somebody. Moving around is not on the agenda, and it shouldn't be for anybody who considers themselves human. But these guys are up and at 'em in no time, running down the road like a couple fitness guru dingleberries. It is infuriating.
Yes, and what made it worse is they were both dressed in head-to-toe, bright orange jogging tights.
Oh.
They even had the little matching hats. Both of them had the little matching hats. That is far too much coordination for an early morning cardio session.
Yeah, and there was 2 of them. They had to agree on this. One of them had to turn to the other the night before and request that they wake up before the sun does and complete a half marathon. And not only did the friend agree, but he requested they wear matching outfits. What kind of friend is that? If I had a friend that tried to wake me up that early for jogging, I would punch him in the balls so hard they'd wrap around his dick like a tether pole. Jeez, that's not a friend at all.
No. And I know some people say, guys, aren't you being a little hypocritical? I mean, you saw them out there jogging.
Yeah.
Why is it okay for you to be awake at this ungodly hour and not for them? And the answer to that is simple. Because they set an alarm and woke up at 5 a.m. We are still awake at 5 a.m. Anybody who's ever had to work the graveyard shift or been to a really good party knows the difference.
Yes. Society grades on a curve, folks, and it's guys like this in the back of the class that's asking teacher for extra credit, making the rest of us look bad, because they gotta live life by the motto of the early bird gets the worm. Well, that's fine, but from now on, if early means 5 a.m. and that bird is jogging on the same road as us wearing reflective running Nike shoes, he's getting a half-drank 44-ounce Big Gulp sky-hooked at his head. We're going to bring these guys down to our level. We're going to do it one flying Diet Mountain Dew container at a time.
Harlem Globetrotters half-court hook shot's going to have nothing on the distance that we're going to be able to get.
Hell yeah. Practice on some possums.
Yeah.
That'd be fun. Double meaning there.
Yes.
Oh,
man.
We're going to get back late tonight, too.
We are. We're going to get back.
And I got to drive the whole way because he's a good 6 drinks in, so that's always good.
I am a good
Yeah.
six drinks in. They make them strong here as well. And seems like a lot of you guys are out here drinking tonight as well. You guys are
Yes.
drinking, right?
You are, yes.
Drinking town it is. Yes, and we're glad. We're always glad to see that. We're glad so many people came out to support such a great cause. And anytime we go out to the bars, we're always so glad to see so many women show up to the bars.
There's some ladies here, right?
Very
Ladies?
pretty girls here, yes.
Ladies here?
You have to love watching the girls come out because they provide so much entertainment, don't they?
Yeah.
Don't get cocky, it's nothing the girls are
Yeah.
doing. But it's watching all the guys watch the girls come into the bar. Because it's like a big race is about to begin. And what we think we need to do, for entertainment purposes, is bring the guys over from the horse racing track to call the play-by-play. Because when you ladies step inside the bar, it's like a starting pistol's about to go off. And they're off. The first one to see her is the drunk guy, but he's not getting up until he finishes his Jaeger bomb. The underage kid who got in with a fake ID slides in next to her, but he doesn't say anything because he can't quit staring at her boobs. The in-the-closet gay guy who's wearing the puppy shirt now takes to the inside track. That is until he sees that her shoes don't match her shirt, and oh my God, how tacky.
The nice guy's in the back, trying to think of the perfect thing to say. The cocky guy, he slides in next to her, but he can't stop talking about himself. And look at this development. She's pulling out her cell phone and checking for a fake text message. Ooh, rejected! The black guy is currently in last place, but he's trying to catch up verbally by yelling across the bar.
What up, shorty? Ah, I know you see me.
The nice guy is still sitting there thinking about what he should say. The overly insecure guy is now within 10 feet. They make eye contact and, well, that ends that. But look at this. The drunk guy has finally finished his drink, signifying that he's ready to enter the race. He's up. Nope, he's down.
The stand-up comedian who just got off stage is going to give it a try, but little does he know he's already been cock-blocked because this particular girl was poorly hit on last week by his twin brother. Thanks, Dick. You suck.
But look at this. The nice guy is finally getting up. He shimmies past the cocky guy who's now telling all of his friends, I can't believe talking about my band didn't work. He steps over the drunk guy who's starting to piss his pants. he tells the underage kid that the cops are outside and it looks like it's all nice guy.
Oh, crap, he forgot what he was going to say. Oh, he's panicking. He's panicking. Oh, don't buy her a drink. Not one of those martinis.
Those are $8!
Now all the contestants are moving in for the kill. This one's going to come down to the wire. It's going to be a photo finish, and the winner is none of them. Because after years of being hit on by assholes like this, she's turned into a lesbian. Oh, what? What?
Son of a bitch.
Every time it happens. But fellas, don't let that concern you. In a place like this, there's always another race about to begin. We're going to go get in line for that one. We've been Justin,
Thank you guys very much.
Very much.